Hello friends and welcome to tcyonline.com. Today we are going to discuss a very important question type on the GRE, that is the GRE text completion. As all of you know, you will encounter close to 6 questions of text completion in the GRE verbal section. All these text completion questions on the GRE, they are sequenced in an order of increasing difficulty level. That is to say, the first 1 or 2 questions are going to be easy, the next 2 questions would be moderate, and the last 2 questions would be of a higher difficulty level. So when you know the layout of the ground or the battlefield, you are in a better position to prepare your strategy to attack these questions. Now today, to equip you more and to make you more competent to solve these questions, I'll be discussing a very simple strategy that can help you solve some important questions on the text completion. When you attempt any text completion question, I simply follow 2 simple thumb rules. The first thumb rule is the answer is always in the text, not in the answer choices. Remember, answer is in the text, not in the answer choices. So if you read the text and look into the answer choices, some of the answer choices could be possible traps, or you may get tempted to select a particular answer choice and your whole understanding of the question would become biased. So I always advise, do not look into the answer choices unless you make your own logical predictions for the blank. Okay, so the takeaway is answer is in the text, not in the answer choices. Number 2, recycle. Look for words, phrases, triggers that can help you make logical predictions for the blank. So these logical predictions are derived by recycling some of the words or phrases in the text itself. So understand, identify those words or phrases, recycle them, just look for a similar word or an opposite word of those words, and that will help you figure out a suitable plugin for the blank. Now today, what is this rather than strategy? Many of the GRE questions you see, they have this structural formation using rather than. Let us say if I say tea rather than coffee, that means I prefer tea rather than coffee, so I like tea, not coffee. So the same way, when they use this structure rather than in GRE text completion questions, try to analyze it this way. When they say X rather than Y, most often Y is the opposite of X. So when I say he is honest rather than, what do you predict? Maybe something like dishonest. Okay, bingo. That's how you are going to work out some questions on the text completion. Shall we try an official question? Let's go ahead. Now, see this question. This composer has never courted popularity. Her rugged modernism seems to defy rather than to blank the audience. Now, this composer has never courted popularity, means this composer has never tried to attract attention. Okay, now I have my small little friend over here, that's the colon. What does this colon do? It explains, expounds, or elaborates the idea that the author has already presented before this. Okay, that means this composer had never attracted popularity. Now he'll elaborate on that. Her rugged modernism seems to defy. Now see this, seems to defy or challenge rather than to do something. You know, in this blank, what I should be looking for logically is something opposite of this word defy. Okay, the word defy is the trigger. Recycle this, defy, challenge, opposite of challenge. Maybe what could it be? As I know, answer is always in the text, so I'll be looking for a similar word to quoted. Quoted is to attract, okay, to attract attention. This is defy is to challenge, or deflect, this is to attract. So I'll be looking for a word similar to quoted for my answer choice. Can ignore be? No. Can it be discount? May not be. Like woo. Woo is to quote, to attract attention. So this could be my possible tentative answer choice. Teach, not at all. Cow, bow down, no. That doesn't serve my purpose. So what fits in, or what could be a possible plugin for my blank is woo. Got it? So rather than, okay, opposite of this. X rather than Y. Y should be the opposite of X. Defy rather than woo. Defy, challenge, rather than attract. Okay, so answer is woo. Got it? So thank you for attending the session today. Have a nice day.